You get onto a flight and you happen to catch out of the corner of your eye your pilot. And let's say he's kind of looking a little green, and you start kind of wondering, like, maybe I don't want to be on this flight. Am I going to get there on time? Am I going to get there at all? What's going to happen? I feel that way about our brains. Our brains are our pilots to our life. And if they're not doing well, nothing else goes well. And we should be concerned about where we're going to end up if our pilot isn't doing well. One of the fundamentals of naturopathic medicine is to treat the cause. And I feel like what I do in terms of treating brain health isn't just putting a Band-Aid on the symptoms, but really treating the fundamental cause of why those symptoms are there. And another fundamental part of naturopathic medicine is the Latin term docere, which is the Latin root for doctor, which also means to teach. So I find that a fundamental role of what I do is to teach my patients how to bring better health to their lives. One gentleman I had the privilege to work with who is a sea captain, and he came to see me after having panic attacks multiple times a day for 50 years of his life. And in our journey together, we realized there were a few things happening with him. I found out he also had an inflammatory bowel disease, and that as we talked more about it, I realized he'd been prescribed a medication for that was affecting his mental health. We made some changes to his diet, and we found out that by removing the inflammatory foods that he was eating, it helped his anxiety go away too. Psychiatry has taken a turn both away from treating the cause and more heavily influenced by the use of psychopharmacology or the use of prescription medicines. My hope is that psychiatry can start to see the real importance of coming back to their medical roots and really understanding all of the physical, medical, biosocial, psychosocial causes. And I do hope that there can be more time spent. I mean, part of what I love about doing the work that I do is that I get to spend time with my patients and I get to know who they are. And I want that, and they want that, and that's an integral part of our healing process. And the way that psychiatry works now is really what the insurance-based model allows is only enough time for a short visit and medication management. And that's all we got. And it's not enough for wellness. It's not enough for a lot of people to get better. And in fact, it makes a lot of people worse. And we're here to make people better, right? That's what we want to do as doctors.